Hey there, Bootstrappers. This is Ryan Nickel coming at you from the poolside woo, woo, here in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. So I'm flying back from Mississippi, and I decided I wanted to do an early exchange in a standby on my plane. So I got up at the butt crack of dawn, 3:56 in the morning, and jumped on a 6 o'clock flight to get here, thinking I'd make the 8 a.m. transfer, but no, that one was sold out. So I'm stuck here in Dallas for about 10 and a half hours. So maybe even longer than that. No, actually, I got here at 8 o'clock, and my flight doesn't leave till 6:55. So the cool thing about this airport, it's like a big old fat circle, and right in the middle there's a Hyatt Regency. So I just said, hey, give me access to your pool, your sauna, your gym, all this stuff, Wi-Fi. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping anyway. And everything for $32. I'm like, yeah, for sure, man, $32. I'll throw that down. Get access for the whole entire day. So I've already went swimming, went to their steam room, and showered, and here I am on the top. So I wanted to get at you. So this is episode number 97, or no, 98, the year I graduated from high school. So anyway, you got to apologize to win the prize. What do I mean by that? Well, here's the thing. I got two sets of tenants right now that are just driving me crazy. I'm actually having to evict both of them. I put a 3-day pay or quit on one of them. One has been there, and she's just giving me sob story after sob story about all these problems that she has in her life, and why I should be nice to her and her family, and work with her, even though she's not done anything whatsoever that she said she was going to do. So anyway, I've given them a 3-day notice, and now I'm also going to do a 30-day notice, and they're on a month-to-month anyway. Both of these are a month-to-month. The other one, though, is a brand new tenant, and it just circumstances, certain things have happened. Hey, Ashley, what's up? Certain things have happened, and I immediately flexed and put my foot down and said, that's it, you're out of my house, get out of here. And they're fighting back. They're pushing back pretty hard. The bad thing about this one is I really don't have a leg to stand on this one. Hey, what's up? I am in probate, and technically the heirs who have given me a contract don't really have title to the property yet, so technically I don't have a legal standing to evict them, even though I have a contract with the heirs, but the heirs don't have access to the property. By natural law, they would, because they're successors in the property, but yet the court doesn't recognize them as the title holders yet because it hasn't been transferred through probate. So anyway, it's a long, convoluted process, and I'm like, crap, if I lose this in court, they can stay there as long as they want. And I'm like, I'm not going to let that happen. They don't know that, but I'm not going to let this happen. So I humbled myself, and I said, hey, you know what, I just apologize. I just like, hey, you know what, guys, I lost my cool on this one. I apologize. Let's start from scratch. Tell you what, I'm pissed off you guys didn't pay this month. Let me just give you this month as a gift, and just as a good standing that we're willing to work forward with you. Now, they don't know that I'm technically going to be the one buying this property. I work for somebody else, so I played it off as like, hey, you know what, I talked to the owner of the property. They said, yeah, I screwed up, you know what, and she's willing just to give you this month free, but what we need you guys to do is to and they had some issues with the contract too, like this contract's bogus, blah blah blah. There's some shady information in here, and truth be told, I was scrambling when I put this contract together. I was out of the area, and I quickly put it together, didn't look at everything, and I have a lot of my old so I have a lot of information from another state in there that shouldn't be there. So anyway, I just said, look, you know what, the owner says she's sorry that this is what happened through me, blah blah blah. What we're going to do is Monday morning we're going to sit down, we're going to give them a straight up legal contract, the one that has the proper wording for California, and all we need you to do is just pay up, and we'll just go forward. We'll give you this month completely free. We'll count this as the following month. Your next payment won't be until August 25th, blah blah blah. And they're like, oh, that's so awesome, thank you, that's all we wanted, was just to hear us and understand us. We have the cash in hand, we'll meet on Monday, we'll do this. And I'm like, awesome, let's do this. So anyway, for me, it wasn't about being right, it was about making money. And so for me, I was willing to apologize to earn the prize. I want to win this prize, and the prize is making money, putting money in my bank account. So sometimes you just have to do that. You know what? I've several times as a property owner and as an investor, I've lost my cool, and it's cost me money time and time again. I had an old mentor, his name was Joe Crump, and one thing he told me is like, Ryan, every time you get mad, you might as well open up your wallet and start throwing out $100 bills, just tossing them all over the place. And it's so true. That analogy is so true. In this particular case, I lost about $900 worth of profit, of income to me, because I didn't play it cool. I wanted to be a jerk and flex and show how big and bad my muscles were, and puff out my chest and pound on it, and it just didn't work. So anyway, that's what I learned from this one, and I wanted to pass that lesson on to you, that sometimes you just have to apologize and win the prize. And for me, the prize was making some money. So I'm collecting, instead of collecting $900, I'm collecting $1,200 on Monday. Now, if they aren't prepared on Monday to do that, then I'll have, of course, is I have my 30-day notice. Because they're month to month anyway. I'll just go ahead and give my 30-day notice and we'll play that out in court. So anyway, this is Ryan Nickel coming at you with episode number 98. And I'll see y'all later.